Hey guys, Lucky back here, and I have a guest with me.
Double G.
And we are counting down our top 10 superstars who we think should be in WWE 2k16 DLCs. So starting off the list at number 1 is somebody that I think everybody loves, and he's just an all-around amazing wrestler, and that is Eddie Guerrero. I mean, he, in my eyes, the greatest Mexican wrestler who ever lived. I mean, that's like the best thing you could say about him. He's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, when he won the World Heavyweight Championship against Brock Lesnar at No Way Out, like, you couldn't be happier.
Yeah,
like, the smile on his face.
I totally agree with you. There's absolutely no reason that he shouldn't be on the game.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care if it's Eddie 2003, 4 Eddie, you know, with short hair, or the Latino Heat Eddie, like in 1999 or 2000 or something like that. I mean, he was an amazing competitor, so I think he needs to be on the game. Coming in at number 2 is somebody who I am completely surprised they didn't put on the game, and that is Road Dogg Jesse James, because...
Yeah, I mean, they have X-Pac, I'm pretty sure, is on it.
I think they did put X-Pac.
They put X-Pac, Triple H, and all
and
the
they put
people.
Billy.
Yeah, Billy. How are you gonna put
Billy Gunn and not Road Dogg to make the New Age Outlaws? Like, I think that was like one of the biggest shocks to me, as him not being on the game, because I was like, I saw Billy Gunn and I was like, okay, and I was like, wait, where's Road Dogg?
Yeah, exactly.
And I just didn't get it.
I don't think there's Road Dogg. I didn't see him
I didn't see him, but so I mean, and he needs to be in game for the fact of, I mean, you can make the New Age Outlaws, you can make the whole faction of DX.
That's what I was saying, because of like X-Pac and all that.
So I don't see why they didn't put him in the game.
Yeah, me either.
So coming in at number 3 is another kind of one like Road Dogg, and that's Owen Hart, an amazing wrestler. Like, couldn't say enough good things about him. They put the whole Hart Foundation on the game, except for Owen. Mm-hmm. When I was looking through it, I was like, how? Because, I mean, I can't remember the last time Owen Hart was even in a WWE game that I've played.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, he was an amazing athlete. And, I mean, not just that. I mean, him in the Hart Foundation was amazing. And Nation. Mm-hmm. Like, he was an amazing wrestler. And he could entertain like nobody else.
Yeah,
like, he was amazing. So I do not see how he did not make the actual list of So coming in at number 4 is a disputer. I mean, I think everybody has wanted him on a WWE game for a while, but because of contract issues with TNA, he couldn't, and that's Kurt Angle. I mean, the Olympic gold medalist. I mean, Kurt is one of the biggest parts of the WWE in the Attitude Era.
Yeah, no doubt.
He was, I mean, the shit he did with Stone Cold, amazing. The stuff he did with Triple H, with Stephanie, amazing. And it seems like they put a lot of Attitude Era stuff on here.
So, how are they not going to include her?
But, I mean, he is apparently leaving TNA and not re-signing, so there is a possibility he could come, or not even come back to WWE, just allow them to use his name for the video game. Yeah. So he could be in it. I mean, it's just kind of like the thing that I think it was 2k14 when Goldberg was in it. Mm-hmm. He wasn't back in WWE. He just let them use his name. So that's one of the biggest ones I want to see is Kurt Angle, because I love him. He's one of my top 10 favorites. All right, coming in at number 5 is somebody who has been on WWE games since 2002. And that's Rey Mysterio.
Yeah. I don't know how you really can't just put him on. I mean, I know he's not there right now. Yeah. But he could come back.
Yeah, there's possibility, I heard.
Just how do you not put Rey Mysterio on the game?
I mean, he's one of the greatest Mexican superstars. The greatest little guy to ever wrestle. Yeah. I mean, he's just an amazing superstar. I mean, I know he hasn't been the greatest in recent years, but, I mean, putting a Rey Mysterio from about 2005 on there, when he won the championship. Or was it 2006? It was one of those years. And, I mean, he was an amazing athlete. He still is amazing. And I just don't see why they couldn't try to negotiate with him to get his name on this game. I mean, he's amazing. So coming in at number 6, this is my pick. I mean, I don't know if Double G agrees with me on this one, but
I mean, I do. But
this one will never happen in a million years, ever. But I think it should be Chris Benoit. I know people hate him for what he did and what he did to his family and committed suicide and all that, but my outlook on it is he did that in his own life. He didn't do it in his wrestling. His wrestling speaks for itself, and he was an amazing wrestler. And him doing that, yes, it's the most wrong thing you could do, but I don't think it should take away from what he's done in his professional career.
Yeah. That's true.
I mean, he's amazing. I mean, I love him. Like, he's in my top 10 wrestlers, too. I love him. And just him not being on any game since I can't even remember, it just sours the game. It's like, and I remember last year in 2k16, people made him and they got banned.
Yeah.
On the community creations, and I was like, what the heck? Like,
I don't think they should be banned for that.
Yeah, it's like they're trying to support somebody who they think was a great wrestler.
Exactly. And
I just think that's bullcrap, so hashtag Chris Benoit for WWE 2k16. Alright, coming in at number 7.
Obvious choice, honestly.
Yeah. Braun Strowman, or whatever, how you said his name. I mean, he is the newest
member of the White family now, so.
Yeah, so, I mean, he needs to be in there. I mean, because
the only reason I don't think he is because his character wasn't developed as the game characters were getting developed. So.
Like his face scans.
Yeah. It's really hard. That big ass forehead.
Yeah.
Try to get that on there.
Yeah, but I mean, I just don't see how they didn't don't put him. If he's not on DLC, I don't see how. Because, I mean, he is one of the biggest, if not the biggest part of the White family at this point. So, I mean, you need him in the game.
Yeah.
And, I mean, and when they make him, they need to make him one of those people that it's hard to beat even if you have it on the easiest level.
Yeah.
Because, I mean,
like somebody like Brock.
Yes, because they push him like he's like this big bad guy, and he needs to be on the game. So coming in at number 8, we have the Dudleys. This pick is obvious.
Yeah, just like the Strowman.
They are no longer in TNA, so they signed with WWE. They need to be in the game. They're back. We need to have the Dudleys back in the game.
We need to have Dudleys nowadays and old Dudleys.
Yes, I would love to see old Dudleys like 2000.
Yeah.
Dudleys when it was them, Hardys, and Edge and Christian. Yeah. Yes, I would love to see the Dudleys old. But even new Dudleys, I wouldn't care. I mean,
but still, old would be better.
Yeah, but I mean, if they do put them into DLC, they need to make sure that there's a thing you can do to where when you do a tag team finisher, they get the tables.
Yeah.
Like, that would be amazing. But I don't know if they have that type of technology yet.
They can do that.
Yeah, I mean, I think they could do that, but it would take a long time, so I think Dudleys should be in the game.
Yeah, me too, no doubt.
Coming in at number 9, I can swear that I read the list of superstars on this game at least 10 to 15 times up and down through the whole list. And not once did I see the name Hulk Hogan. I know there's this big dispute about him being racist and what he said, and I agree that he should not have said it. But he is Hulk Hogan, and I don't even like Hulk Hogan myself. But I mean, he is Hulk Hogan, and he needs to be in the game. And I mean, he was the biggest wrestler in the 1980s, and you could possibly even say the 1990s.
Yeah.
Aside from Stone Cold and The Rock. I mean, he was like one of the biggest talents. And I don't even like him, and I'm putting him on my list. That's how much you know that I think he should be in this game. I mean, he's just somebody that people like to use, and it's like a nostalgia thing.
Yeah, I know.
Where they want to have Hulk Hogan versus this guy. Hulk Hogan versus this guy.
Especially because they put Andre in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, why wouldn't you put Hulk in that?
Yeah, that's what kind of like didn't make Andre, but that's one of the most iconic.
Yeah. I mean, I just think Hulk should be in the game, and I mean that's all I can really say about him.
What I just thought about is I don't know, going back Just don't Rey Mysterio, because I always think about this. Batista's in the game?
Yeah.
How do you not put Rey Mysterio?
Yeah, how do you not put Rey Mysterio in the game? I mean, he is amazing.
How do you put Batista in?
I mean, well, Batista has, if I'm not mistaken, he still has a contract with WWE. Alright, but finalizing the list, we have Scott Hall / Razor Ramon.
Neither one.
Like, how do you not put this guy in the game? He is, like, I just get mad when I don't see names that I think should be in the game. And he's, like, one of the greatest wrestlers of that time period, too, of 1990s, because of him being in the NWO.
Yeah.
And I think they put Kevin Nash on the game. And I mean, he is Kevin Nash's best friend, the Outsiders, and yet they don't put Razor Ramon or Scott Hall.
I don't see Kevin Nash, because I'm looking at a list right now.
Do you see Diesel?
Oh, I didn't look for that.
Because he was also named Diesel.
I don't think he's on the game.
You don't?
I don't see it. He's not.
Well, then add him to the list, too.
Yeah. Yeah, put him.
Because they need to have the NWO in this game, and I just think NWO should be in every game for how big they are. They put DX, why not put the NWO? I mean, come on. I just don't get it. Sometimes when they make these rosters for these games, I don't get how they don't put them on.
Especially with this being the biggest roster.
Yeah, which, alright, so that's the top 10, but here's another thing I need to talk about. They already confirmed that they will not put the 4 horsewomen on the game. As in Sasha, Bayley, Charlotte, and Becky. How do you not put these women on the game? The biggest part of the Divas Revolution, and they're not on the game.
Exactly.
Like, that's just mind-boggling to me. They need to be in the game. But, I guess, what do I know?
Baron Corbin on the game. And
yeah, Baron Corbin. I mean, I've seen people on Twitter even saying that they will refuse to buy this game, and they're boycotting it because of them not being on the game.
I just don't see how you don't put them on the game. I don't understand.
Yeah, I mean, especially because Sasha tweeted out earlier this year, just got scared for WWE 2k16, and she's not in the game.
Is she going to be a DLC, or did they say she's not? None of them are going to be on no matter what? That's stupid. That's very stupid.
I just think it's bullcrap, and especially because like they're doing this Divas Revolution, yet you can't be any of the Divas in the Revolution. Or I mean, the actual Divas in the Revolution. Like I know Nikki and all them, but I don't consider them. The only girls I consider in this Diva Revolution is the 4 horsewomen, and Natalya, who should be in it, and Paige. Those are the girls that should be in it.
Yeah.
And I just don't get it. So, if you're new to this channel, subscribe, like the video, comment your thoughts on who you think should be in DLCs and what kind of DLCs there should be. And, I mean, stay tuned for more WWE 2k16 videos. I'm probably going to make some more before it comes out, like about stuff I want to see. So, like, comment, subscribe, and catch us back here later on the channel. Peace.
See ya.